making a new video. Didn't really feel like making a video on chapter 2, so I just felt like doing it on chapter 3. So I could get down to the beginning. That's why.
My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
You are, my buddy. You see.
We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
I'm very confused.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, that, but come on.
Okay.
We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Okay. Hey, buddy, where are we going? Oh, Dutchy, my friend. Oh, Dutchy, my friend. Where are we going? That is some nice music there.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this crap you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
Oh, no, that's Hosea. I don't even know who the hell that was for a minute.
Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Okay. We're going fishing. I don't like fishing. I hate fishing. To be honest, I haven't tried it in real life though.
Coming through.
I just don't like it in the game.
Here. There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
You're welcome.
More Charles and me. It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Playing
cool. Oh, now I get to talk. I was gonna say I wanted to let the dialogue go before I could talk. But who cares? Looks like we have ourselves an outlaw. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Well, look what the cat drug in. Well, look who it is.
Oh.
Quiet back there.
There's a
Let's see
Charlie.
if we can't sort this out.
I forgot what your name is actually. But you're in there. My good friend.
How
He's
are
in
you,
the
boys?
cell.
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This
Who?
is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no,
jeez.
I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know
Just
him.
saying hello.
He's a
How
fool,
are you?
but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Oh, god damn it.
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come
Get on, buddy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train.
Okay,
Keep
calm
your
down.
guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come
Okay
on,
then.
hurry.
All right.
Come on,
My
we're
phase
losing
mission.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
The train's like
Faster,
right
come on.
there.
What's your name, sir?
Dickhead.
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Hey, bud. Wait for us. Shush. Idiot.
Now get after the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance.
Him just complaining,
get
and he just
alongside the
whacks
train.
his head.
Yep.
Get alongside that flat carriage.
Oh yeah.
You think you can jump on there?
Oh yeah.
Hey, why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Rude. Come here, boy. Jesus Christ. You sure about that? You're literally choking me. Oh, goodbye. Hello, you other 3 or 2.
Go on, don't lose them.
I won't.
Where you gonna run to?
Come here, buddies. Yip, yip, yip. Come here. Start hopping. Making it much better for my stamina, buddy. Oh, you gave up. Did you just call me? Get your butt over here. Oh, shh, wrong button. Oh, come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Whoa. No. Meh. Eh. That's easy. I just chucked him.
You hold it right there.
Come here, you bastard. What did you do doing to the guard, you bum?
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop.
Oh.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Oh.
Ain't no bother. Let me go. Can't
No.
do that.
Sorry. But that's not... Oh, God. Please slow down, my boy.
At least. Just
Oh.
kill him. Sure. Sadly, sir. I'm right out here if you need me.
Yep. Oh, shit.
Come on. Tempting as it might be, do not kill him.
I won't. Piss off. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I'm doing good. Got some good coffee.
Talking now.
Yeah.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well,
Yeah, all good. I did a good
I think
fight.
he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Oh, one got dropped. Another fell down at the train station. And this one is all good. I got one at
Bring him out
least.
here.
If you
I'm afraid one knocked out his head
Sounded
though,
like
back
quite
at the
a
beginning.
commotion. Is that
Oh,
him?
it was.
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
Okay.
A fine job, well done.
This guy's
And a pat
stinky.
on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
My ass is... My horse just
There you go.
pooed.
You are all right. Let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd
you.
hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
The horse won't go any faster. He never met any speed. Well, now he is. But he just is that, not trot, but, like that walk, that fast walk speed. Sucks.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Yay!
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family.
Okay.
We also have a general store, Gus, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office.
Ready.
Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Sure. Come here, buddy.
Okay,
Come on.
This way.
Let's go.
Hey, fellas.
Hello.
We got him.
Very good. I told
Well,
you
get out,
Arthur would
Mr.
deliver.
Bum Bum.
Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr.
Okay.
McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes welcome.
well, we're just be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true we're seen talking to that wreck?
Old plantation houses, and falling out of the rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Yep.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Fine.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay.
Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
More cattle missing out in Valentine. People saying it's outlawed.
This place just keeps getting worse and worse. Cocksucking
Just
bastard
waiting for our
chokes on
horse
more
there.
bad than Valentine. Read all about it.
All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Oh, well.
Yep.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it.
Okay.
I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Yeah.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are
That's
actually
hilarious.
100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
It's a bit funny. Oh. I play a few more missions before I go to sleep,
This is
I
the
guess.
spot. Down to the left there.
Ooh.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Okay.
Easy.
Sorry.
Yes, over there on the shore.
Passing you.
Yeah, okay.
Easy. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
I'm pretty sure no one minds if we take a boat or two. And we're just borrowing it.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water. Oh,
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
I'm like so happy for fishing.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Okay.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. I think here's good.
all right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Oh yeah.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lure as it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Guess.
I got a bite. Ha! Got ya!
Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
Calm down, buddy. I
Should have
am.
had that one.
Arthur's got a bite. Nice, you hooked him.
I forgot how to bring him in. Come on, pal.
You're getting the hang of this.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that was a bite. Got him?
Got him.
Got one.
Not bad.
I'm gonna keep it.
There we go. Shit. Got away.
Hey, Hosea.
Whee!
Remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass. Not this again.
I don't think I do.
I don't
Oh, yeah.
remember.
You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime
Got
soon.
it.
Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back to Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. Let's just
Whee! I'm gonna go for one more fish.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Well done. Keeping that one, eh?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
Yeah.
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Oh,
Good
sweet.
idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, round up, round up, round up, round up, round up, round up.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we've had too much fun.
Indeed not.
That was pretty good.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Oh, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you could be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
The bastards have spotted me at the bar and taken the bullets out of me gun. So I stood there laughing.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife.
Enough, both of you.
God damn it.
Well, come with me then. You You want to head out there? Run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping?
Shut your goddamn mouth.
That's one way to treat a woman, Martha Morgan.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's the letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Yeah. Nothing too exciting going to the damn mailbox. Start staring at a mailbox.
Nothing.
Okay. I've got mail for someone.
Can I help
Get
you,
me.
mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Here you go.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye now.
Bye bye.
Hey, y'all.
Mister.
Y'all doing all right? All the best now.
I put my savings into booze again. What an idiot.
I'm actually confused what he's using. Oh, got you a suit of change.
Hey, folks.
I think this
Hey,
is
mister.
everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help. Well... Okay, get on.
it goes.
I'm about done here. Yeah?
About to grab something in there, but
Hop on. I'll be right with you.
yeah, calm down.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Go, go, go!
God damn it! Get moving now! Whoa! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants? Think you're landing Ricketts?
Ouch, I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Oh.
Ah, right.
Well, you wanted to
Ah,
see some
God
action,
damn it.
lady. Now you got your wish.
Gotta find some peachy cover.
You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. Think I can't handle it? Totally like a shoe gun.
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
There, see? Only one's paying a goddamn toll is you sons of bitches!
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
Ah, shucks. Oh, they're everywhere.
Yeah,
Get out of
you're
my
right, you goddamn cap! Word. I think we're good here, Arthur. Shoot. All right, I'll drive us back.
Thank you.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful.
Yeah.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance. Yep.
Miss Adler?
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And not handsome, by the way.
Oh, shut up. Arthur?
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
I'm very confused.
Boy. All right, let's do this. Ha!
We should go fishing again soon. That was fun. How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Had a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out!
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
No, didn't see him. I lost you boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. Man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan.
Okay, that's enough.
Hold.
Ooh. Do a little wiggle. Do a little wiggle for the horsey. JK. Am I here?
Leave the horses here, go the rest on foot.
Okay.
I want them to hear us coming.
Sure.
Here.
If that do come, you know what
I'll
we
deal with
do.
Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you
Okay.
know what you're doing.
I really do not know which one is better. Express, high velocity, or regular?
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there!
I want to give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here.
Oh,
Heads up,
damn.
Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Watch it! Ow!
That happened fast. Time to use the big guns. Try high velocity.
Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to live, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You're a cold one, Morgan. A cold one. So, here we are. We got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him.
Hey, this is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Mm-hmm.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there. Like this.
I think the fella's fine. I do the 2 missions that are on the thing, then I might hit the hay. I might leave that for a little while.
Proposition for you. Here it is. Fork over what you got.
Whatever this is, I don't think you got it in you, fellas. Time to go, boy.
Okay, I don't have any.
Yep.
strange area. Gonna wait till the morning. That. Drop. Hey, hey. You know what I want to check out?
Mister, I've been trapped down here.
Why are you dressed up like that?
Jesus.
I've seen some sick perversions in my time. This one might take the prize.
No, wait, please. You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bed. You gotta do something, please. He's never gonna let me go.
Welcome. Come have a look around. Take a study.
I just want to quickly check for stuff. See if anything's interesting that I can purchase. By any chance? Okay, as I can see that's a real high chance no. I'm just gonna buy that. Thanks. Look how lonely.
I can improve the accuracy of that, you know.
Thank you. I would very, very like that.
Good.
That, please.
Interested in a stock? Could put some carbons on it too.
Nah, not too much in. Well,
hey, you know that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing. All right. Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own. See Mr. Banks across the way there? He ain't the friendliest at first, but he's nice enough when you get to know him. I can rifle the barrel for you if you'd like. All right. If you're serious about your shooting, you'll want to add sights to your gun. Weapon's only as good as its stock. Got some fine ones cut just for it. That could really shine with some carbon in it. Been a mite suspicious about the new faces in town.
That should be... Good.
Thank you.
Good boy.
Oh, and I forgot.
I want to see what's in that basement of yours. Show me. Right now.
Nothing to no worse down there, I swear.
Well, why don't I be the judge of that? Open it now!
All right, all right. I ain't got nothing to hide. Like my boy sleeping down there. It's such a shame to wake him.
I've got low cash, partner.
You know, you can always come back after he wakes up.
You just stay away from me.
Now, what I tell you about talking to your pa that way?
Oh, thank God.
We can't see. I only do it for his own good.
Why are you wearing that sailor suit?
That crazy maniac put me in it. He thinks I'm his kid's son. Kidnapped me, he did. Do I look like a kid?
Always in such a rush to grow up these days, aren't they?
Just what the hell is going on?
Don't shoot me, please. Just leave us be.
Please help me. He's got me chained up here.
Don't take him away from me.
You're not gonna help me?
Take anything you want. Just leave us in
never getting
peace.
out of here, am I?
Take anything you want. Just don't harm my boy.
Oh, finally. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you sick
I'm sorry.
son
Please forgive me. I know it was wrong. I just couldn't face that he was gone. I was teaching Sammy how to hold the rifle proper out by the river. The recoil shot him backwards. He slipped into the river. The water pulled him downstream so quick. It all happened so fast, I didn't know what to do. I searched up and down that riverbank for days. But I couldn't find my boy. I just miss him so much. And you remind me of him. You look just like him. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Don't know what else you want from me. Take what you want. I don't care anymore.
right there. Keep still.
It was all perfect, and you ruined it!
This is very kind of you.
Son of a bitch!
For pity's sake, help me!
I'm just gonna leave him.
Son of a bitch! Shit! Help me out, will you?
Might as well kill him because I can't do anything else. Is this man gonna kill me? Please don't.
You're breathing your last breath!
Please leave me be, sir. Why are people after me? Ow.
Come on, close it off! You're surrounded, comprende? Okay! You won't make it out alive!
Oh. Please T save me. This guy just needs to go down. I'm coming in. And I'm gonna take you down, boy. Come in! Oh, sorry for that.
stupid bastard's got a problem with authority. If you're lucky, you get a grave to yourself.
My God.
You're gonna die in alone.
At least hit me, bro.
You piece of shit! What the hell's your problem? I'm gonna compromise my morals on you when I'm free.
Guess I was told. Now the fun starts.
Oh, this guy tried to beat me up, and even though he beated me up, that should be a crime for some reason. I don't know. Just can't bring so many people in. So many damn wagons.
Hey, move it!
And I am so sorry for that, sir.
Christ!
Ah, shucks. I think I can bring him in without activating the mission. Do not open the door and start the mission. Do not open the door and start the mission. Let me intervene if I'd like to intervene.
Of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard. But still, here in row.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Yes.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Okay.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest, we're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Okay.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is...
Sure.
Damn, it's pretty
Hey!
late again.
Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
These damn flies. I swear they got it in.
No.
You could try.
This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Easy. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Bear right again here. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers.
Why did I let you drive?
Have you driven one of these before? But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin. and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
So we're gonna take care of some pee-pee. Come here.
I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
They'll be taking out another one of these bastards. Just me right here, I think.
Deal with the last one, get him to the wagon.
Come here, buddy. Night-night for you, buddy. Hello. Ooh. How could I eat, bud? Come on, bud. Let's go.
Good work, gentlemen.
Can't believe this guy just got bashed straight in the head with a bottle.
Add him to the pile,
Butter.
Arthur.
Here he goes. Here you go, bud. You're in the pile.
I think that's it.
Stick your bum in there.
What do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the
Yeah.
last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, crap. Don't
We are
worry.
men over here!
My weapon is loaded.
Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Oh,
Boys, we put you out of business.
oh. I'm looking
for? You?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Oh, that happened.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Yeah.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't
I do
quite.
not know.
Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
There always. From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, and so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Last time in my first playthrough, I didn't beat I didn't beat Dutch. This time I will. This time I was goddamn will. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I sure hope you ride faster than that when the law's on your tail.
Okay. Come on, hurry up. Get your ass back here, Dutch.
I'm just picking my moment, Dutch.
My moment is just about. I'm gonna hold my weapon out. I'm joking. Tree. Oh yeah.
push him, Vaughn.
Oh, oh yeah. Oh crud.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Well, I guess thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll post a new video tomorrow. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.